Hey everyone, the moment you've all been waiting for. Yes, I got that done the other day, and yes, I am talking like a fucking idiot. It was pretty bad at first. I actually just couldn't talk at all. I had to make noises instead. But for the most part, the swelling's gone down now, so I can sort of lisp my way through conversation. The worst part isn't actually the tongue itself, it's the big bar. They have to put an extra large tongue bar in to so it can heal properly. But in about well, at this point it's about 1.5 weeks, maybe about 10 days. I'll go back, they'll swap it out for a shorter bar, and I'll be able to talk fine again. So in the meantime, you get an extra 2 or 3 vlogs with me talking like a moron. Coming up before the piercing, there was the Brisbane trip, which was a lot of fun. I just drove there and back, but this time I had Ali with me, so it wasn't so bad. Jesus Christ, this is the most I've talked since getting it, and fuck, it's weird. I feel so... bleh. I don't even know. Ali went and saw Motley Crue, which she was so excited about that on the way home, just wouldn't stop talking about it. And I went to hang out with a bunch of friends, well, sort of friends, people I knew from the internet. It wasn't too bad, but it did serve as a reminder at just how fucking misogynistic most men are. Seriously, in a group of all guys, about 30 of them, all from the internet, most of them from Reddit or 4chan, yeah, I kind of got a bit fed up with the freaking women jokes and stuff that went on there all night. But it was over. And then I went back with the guy I originally went to see, went back to his place, watched some anime, and then went home. So all in all, it was pretty good. Wasn't all great, but overall, it was pretty good. Speaking of friends though, I've noticed that I've had less and less time for my online friends, which is only natural considering that I have something of a life now. It feels so weird to admit actually having a life. But it's true, I do. Except I now have to figure out how to balance my life with my friends, and not just my life with my friends, but that as a whole over as another sort of life, if that makes sense. You know, put brackets around life and friends with my online friends, who are more like my family, and it's all just big and weird and hard, and I'm having trouble managing it. I'll figure it out soon enough, but for now it's just a pain in the ass. Which is really sad because I miss my friends. I want to hang out with them, I want to talk, I want to be with them, but I can't because I have stuff to do, and oh, it's so frustrating. Oh well, I'll survive. Ah, it keeps getting caught on my teeth. Ow, ow, ow. Speaking of life, I really need to pick up on my studies because I've gotten quite slack lately. There's been a lot going on and I've sort of used it as an excuse to not work. My first assignment was a cakewalk. I just wrote up and handed it in and didn't need to look at the study material, and I got a 100% on it, so yeah. It was an easy thing. Really, really easy. But the next one's a bit harder and I'm actually going to have to do a bit of work on it, and I'm like, no. Yes, I do. So that is what I'll be doing today. Just constantly working on this bloody assignment. I also need to clean my room up again because there's an inspection happening on Monday. Which, you know, I'm not stressed about. It's just an inspection. My room's tidy and clean and not gross and should actually be fine. And I only do it twice a year anyway, so... But aside from that, there's not really that much going on. It's weird, I've seemed to have finally hit a lull in events, just a quiet point, which I'm certainly not complaining about because I've been busy non-stop for the last 3 or 4 weeks and it's been exhausting, especially since it's been taking away from my study time, which is kind of a big deal. You know, the whole reason I moved here was to study, so I need to sit down, refocus, and actually start getting shit done now. And I will the moment this vloggy distraction is done. Anyways, that's all for now. I hope you guys have a lovely weekend and I will see you next time. Cheers. Sorry.